I would say the atmosphere is one of the coolest parts about this studio because at its core it's a teen space. It's a space that changes every semester because they define it in a different way each semester depending on the group dynamics, the mentor dynamics. It's a boisterous, shared creative space, so it's a struggle to maintain the balance between chaos and creativity, but that's a rich place.
Gosh, it's been a long road. Camp Bellows Studio was a separate organization prior to the start of 2014, and after that, on January 1, it was merged with the Joslyn Art Museum as an education component of their existing education program. We started off with around 15 students, and now we have about 55 students this semester. The Camp Bellows mentoring program is a small group mentoring model, which means that teenagers in high school meet with a mentor who is a professional in a given area, and they work with that mentor on projects. Really, they're working on finding their own voice as an artist, and the mentor is there almost as a coach and a guide to help them learn things, to introduce them to artists that they might not know of, and to really kind of be there to help them through the creative process, which is sometimes challenging and frustrating.
There aren't a lot of programs like ours in the country. There's a lot of teaching artist programs where you can go and get classes from the Metropolitan Museum of Art or any number of other awesome arts organizations. And mentor models often have 1 day a month with a teenager for maybe 2 hours, and we eclipse that time. We have students that are here at least 65 hours within one of our semesters, and some of those students stay for well over 200.
Each mentor has their own station, and they have all their own supplies here, so that the students can come in and they're really going to dive in and immerse themselves into that mentor's craft. The goal is to have lots of those groups working together in an environment. Through building projects and through working on individual art pieces, the students go through frustration and discovery and creation and all these different steps, and through those you can learn real life skills.
But they need spaces like this, not just this space, but spaces that are theirs, that they feel safe, and that they can be in ownership of.
I love Camp Bellows because you just have all these things available to you, and you have mentors to help you out, and it's just a very creative environment that you can do whatever and really express yourself.
I come here because it's an open environment. You can be yourself no matter what you are.
I really feel that it's my space as well as like our space.
I didn't really know what I was going to do until I joined it. I knew I kind of wanted to be something creative. I knew I wanted to do something creative. I've always known that, but Bellows made me realize I wanted to be an artist.
You know, it's taught me a lot of things when it comes to how to take criticism and how to not just walk away from things.
This is like the perfect place to do it, and all the people here are so nice. I just love it here. I don't know.
As we keep going and our community of artists who have been through our program grows and continues to sustain its identity a little bit once they leave our doors for several years. That's been happening now. I realize how special it is to them. I think it is, and of course that's something to feel good about.